Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
PK. Pirlo. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Baggio. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham.
Adriano. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Torres. He's only too happy to take that back. It's Adriano! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Let's Owen. Got to be quick to recover this. Great, decent hit! Hits it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is threatening. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Basha. To Maldini. Beckham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Thinks one through. He's got to be in here. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe. Ricky Pooch. Shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Adriano has found the net here, of course. Roberto Basha. Adriano. It's being shifted off him. Ricky Pooch. And it's Messi.
Early minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
We hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. It's shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very...
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ricky Pooch. And here's Owen. Ricky Pooch. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ricky Pooch. And it's Owen. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Ricky Pooch. Ricky Pooch.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, real chance to break. Owen, and here's Owen. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about every...
And the shots! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maldini. Adriano. Torres!
so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Beckham with the short one. Big header! Goal of his first season, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Who saw this coming? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Adriano. Fernando Torres. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Fernando Torres really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gerrard. Pirlo. And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things on the way. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. That's played into space. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while.
He's had a hit!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Yildiz. Played through for the white man. Çalhanoğlu picks it up out wide. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. He gets big. Goal! Inter! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a good ball played into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. DiMarco getting this one clear. And the shot! That's another chance. Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
And smartly reclaimed. Çalhanoğlu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Barella. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rafael Leao looking to run onto it.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Tries a shot! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Çalhanoğlu.
And Tomori. Kyle Walker. Fofana. Hoop Miners. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. He's found some spares to hit. There it is. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bastoni.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy.